This is like pornography, though. It's the Pipes and Cigars catalog. I just stopped by the post office on the way home to lunch here. And, dang it. Dang them! New stuff I've never seen before. Golden Triangle. You know, it's like, I have truckloads of tobacco, and yet I want to try some new stuff. You know, what is that about? Let me tell you. That's the power of pornography. Pipe pornography. So I'm finishing up a bowl here of Peretti DD. Courtesy of Pat, thank you. He sent me this little box with a nice note in it. I enjoy getting old pipes to clean and restore them. It's relaxing and interesting what you can learn. The pipes I don't collect or care to smoke, I'll sell or give away sometimes. This old Mastercraft I thought you'd appreciate. I know how much you like the Doodler and custom belts. In keeping with the large and clunky theme, I enclose some LJ Peretti Double D tobacco to try. Trying to smoke it. Very mild. It's a burley blend. I can't taste any top note, but it's probably there. But what a great job of restoration. Wow. I mean, it's like a new pipe. Now, this is an interesting pipe. This will be about, or at least focus on, Doodler-like. They're not radiators. They're just cool smoking. That's the idea, the sales idea. So, look at the holes on this. Try not to spill the tobacco. I mean, oh my gosh. It's very much BP Jum-like in shape until you look at those holes that have been drilled out. So it leaves really a thin-walled smoke chamber. Now I think the assumption, flawed, in my opinion, is that you'll get a cooler smoke from a bowl that is vented so you don't feel the heat here. I'm just not buying it. So it's a great pipe. Thank you, Pat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it'll make a great addition to my collection. Sent some little golf tees as tampers. Nice try. Nice try, Pat. Give me a finger any day. There's just something tactile about that, and it gives you so much more information, like where the heat is, where the dry, unburned tobacco is. You can just tell immediately. You know, I mean, a finger. It makes so much sense. So here is presumably, the pipe that sort of started it. This is from Rob. I did a little video on this originally. It's a Doodler. So Tracy Mincer, you know how marketing is. You got to come up with a new idea that'll sell pipes. So here's his idea of a ventilated, and you know, they don't go all the way through his holes. This is unsmoked, and I'll never smoke it. You know, I mean, it's just a museum piece. It's awesome. But it never really took. And think of the labor required, the additional labor moments to create this. This was made in Italy, so there could be some automation involved in this. And you know, these are so, it's almost CNC'd, computer numerically controlled looking. I mean, it is so perfectly done. the bottom of this bowl. I don't think it smokes any better than any other pipe. And in fact, we're confronted once again with a wide, shallow bowl, which I don't think smokes quite as well as a taller bowl. The smoke chamber, retention of heat, the way air flows through it. Ivan Reese, lighter, from the Chicago Pipe Show. Some friends of mine went over to Kansas City, and I could be there right now. I just couldn't swing it with work and everything else. So I hope they're having a great time. But this is a great pipe. I mean, just as a pipe. And just so wonderfully restored. I didn't see it before. But, I think Pat did a fantastic restoration job. He must have, because it's like brand new. So, now we're getting down to the bottom of the bowl here. So I don't think these, I call them gimmicks. It's just this idea that capitalizes on the incorrect notion that somehow the tobacco is burning cooler because the bowl is somehow vented. I just don't buy it. Such a cool pipe. It is a cool pipe. I'll maybe include a little video from earlier in the week. I was all over the place, all over the state. So we'll see how that turns out. But anyway, hope everybody's welcome to autumn. I mean, I love autumn. It used to be my favorite season. And I still really like it. But it portends, up here anyway, damp and cold. And so I'm not as enthusiastic as I once was. But it is what it is. So here's a pipe to autumn. Yeah, this DD is, I'm sucking in some ash, is fine for a really mild blend. Not getting tongue bit, which is good. I'm just not a big burley fan. So. But you got to love that name. Double D.